Test, test, test. Making sure this is working. Test, test, test. Okay. Okay, I don't really have a plan here. We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna do, I guess that one doesn't really matter. Yeah. We're gonna plan very hard. We're gonna do very hard. I don't really speedrun this game, but I have platinumed it, and I have had to run through the game a few times to pick up achievements, so shouldn't be that bad. I'm expecting this to be around 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. 4 or 5, really as fast as I think I am, which is why I'm doing this in the first place. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna be playing as Corvo, by the way, and we will be using powers as a prerequisite. I always liked the castle in Dishonored 2. I thought that compared to the first game, they redid it super well. Especially since if you've played the first game, when you do the last level in the second game, it's almost the same, sort of, near the end, so you could actually sort of go off your knowledge of the first game's map to navigate,
the throne room,
which is pretty cool.
Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out.
Probably should have did a few test runs before I started, but it'll be fine.
Always has a way of turning sour.
We'll just adjust on the fly, I guess.
Is Lady Emily all right?
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Oh, this is obviously going to be a high cast run, by the way. I'm not looking for anything other than speed. I'm just trying to beat it as fast as possible.
The throne room blocked off. Hello? Hey, who is somebody?
Sense of killing.
Okay, Ramsay's dead. See if I can pick up the ring right away. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we'll be running right for the vault.
Stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Hopefully I don't get hit right in the back. Nope. Oh, just despawns the guards. Okay.
I need to fix that.
Yeah, this will start get a lot more interesting once I acquire powers. I think my main ones for this run will be bend time, fully upgraded blink, and that's about it, really. So I don't think I really have need for anything else, and I'll only probably upgrade the crossbow fully, or the pistol. I'm not sure which one yet, because I'll probably only use one or the other.
Once more. How many people had forgotten
Corvo's mask. I honestly wish they kept the first one from the first game. They changed the design a little bit from the first to the second game.
I'd better take
But
these.
personally, I prefer the one from the first game. I thought it looked a lot more terrifying.
Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
I'm gonna go over here and get this bit of gold.
The reserves
Help us
won't
out.
help against Delilah, even if I had a way to
Good
carry
tip
it
when you're
all
starting the
out here.
game. There's always a little bit of gold in here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, screw that. Oh, that's close. I was about to get hit. Oh, I did get hit, but it went through me because I'm in a cutscene. That was really close. I almost died right there. That would have been embarrassing. Dying before I even get out of the first area. Okay, mission 1's actually probably one of the easiest ones because we're basically just going to run right down the street. Like as I said, I'm just going to be going for speed. I'm not really going for collectibles, or anything like that. I would do a collectibles run, but basically everyone knows where they are. And if not, I'm sure you could look at someone who does it, preferably probably like PS4 Trophies, I think his name is. He does really good walkthroughs for collectibles. Helped me get one of my achievements called
Until I understand this, I have to go
what is it
into
called?
hiding.
I think it's called Songs of Serkonos. It's really annoying because you have to listen to musicians in 3 areas, and sometimes it doesn't trigger correctly.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
One of the glitchiest trophies in this game.
Delilah turned
Almost
Emily
ruined
to
the platinum
stone.
for me, actually. I almost didn't do it.
I will
That's
find a
why
way to
I
make
can
her
kind of run through
flesh
this game pretty well.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, another thing that we're definitely gonna need to get right away is oh man, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it makes your sprinting faster and it gives you double jump, which is super useful. And I can't think of anyone who wouldn't get that, even on a normal playthrough, unless you're doing no powers, obviously. But I am not doing no powers. At least not yet. I might do a run later where I try and do this again with no powers, but not anytime soon. I'd have to get back into the game more. About to meet the, come on, get up there. About to meet the boat captain. Spoilers, but she's Billy Lurk from the first game, and that's why she's missing her arm.
Let's go.
Because I think, I can't remember the exact circumstance, but Dowd cuts it off. 4 minutes, not too bad, not too bad. By speedrunner standards, that's pretty bad, I think. But I think a speedrun for it, they can do it in literally half the time. Because I did waste quite a bit of time. I probably should have did a few practice runs, but I'll probably be well endowed once I start playing a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have this game on both Xbox and PlayStation, and I don't know why, but man, I swear this game runs a little funny on PlayStation. It's not noticeable yet, but
familiar somehow.
once we get to the first area, like it is like forbidden to look at the water.
You might as well show yourself.
Oh, these cutscenes are annoying. I'm pretty sure these are unskippable. Oh no, you can skip this part. Oh no, that's later in the run where. Yes, get the outsider's mark.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Yeah, this one's unskippable. Okay, now things are about to get better, because now we have Blink. So now the run, like, properly starts.
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
And one thing that I wish Blink had when you used it is, because when you jump, say you jump down really far and you try and blink at the last second, it stores your movement, it stores your, like the pull of the gravity, so you'll still have the gravity at the same speed you would as if you were falling, which is, kind of annoying. But it's not that big of a deal. I understand why they did it, for balancing things, because you'd basically be invulnerable to fall damage, but it would have been really cool to see that. A way of, like, totally negating fall damage if you use Blink at the right time. The whale bones. Another funny design thing is that, whale bones are a lot bigger in this game. I swear they're like 3 times as big as they used to be in the first game, because in the first game Corvo holds one and it's about the size of his palm, and now they're almost as big as his head, which is funny. But yeah, just a funny design thing I thought was interesting. Yeah, Dishonored 1, I might have to try and do that one too. Dishonored 1, but that one's a lot harder for me. Because Dishonored 1, it's funny sometimes. I'm not a stealth gamer, BR. And if you know who that is, he's ridiculous at this game. He'll be setting up some of the most complicated kills you've ever seen. He'll like use crossbow, bend time, the sword. Oh, speaking of crossbow, we get ours now. We have access to the crossbow. Really good weapon, but not really, because the only times it's really useful for people like me, because I usually play the game in stealth, is when you're using sleep darts, and sleep darts can get kind of expensive. But there's a charm you can get where there's a small chance of restoring sleep darts, and if you craft a 4-sided bone charm. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. Oh, dang, I wasted time there. Whoops. Yeah, see, that's me forgetting this game. Go to the skiff.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yep, let's go.
Ready.
Okay.
The old city must have changed a lot.
Oh man, I can't wait till we get to the Jindosh Mansion, because that level, I did a no-kill, no-detection run my first time I played this game, and I think that level took me around 4 hours to complete, without getting any kills, without getting detected. It was an absolute nightmare. I can't remember the exact time, but it was around 4 hours. It was a really long time. But I found out a way where you can beat this mission in about 2 minutes. So we're going to do that because it's cool. And not a lot of people know about it. And the best part is that Jinjas will never know that you were there. So this is almost a way to do it without getting detected too. But I'm not gonna be waiting for guards or anything. I'm gonna either kill them or run by them as fast as I can. Probably the latter because killing will cost me a few seconds, probably like 5 or 6. And I'm trying to save as much time. Come on, edge of the world. Okay, I think we're going to... Oh, this is a transitional thing. This isn't an actual assassination yet. Yeah, we're going to kill the crown killer. Yeah, look, if you look over here, yeah, it starts lagging really bad. So we're just going to skip the cutscene. Okay, now we're in neutral territory, so no one will attack us here. Even though, which is kind of weird because we can still like pull out our weapons and stuff. Oh, that's right, I should probably buy my powers real quick. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're gonna fully upgrade Blink. And then we're gonna get Vitality just in case. Hopefully I won't need it, but just in case we're gonna get that. And then we're also gonna buy, yeah, we're gonna get Agility, that's what it's called. Agility 1, Rapid Sprint, and then Catfall. Those will be super useful to us. And then we're also going to be buying Bend Time. This ability right here is totally overpowered because when you use this ability, the first level of it just slows down time, but the later levels of it you can totally stop time for a couple seconds, and it's ridiculous. So technically you're moving infinitely fast when it's fully stopped. Sort of. Like watch, I'm gonna run right through the gate because these walls of light are insta-kill. Save that guy. Bend Time.
More Grand Guard soldiers. That's to avoid.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I really hope I'm going the right way, by the way. Pretty sure I am. Look, see, overpowered. Because normally you'd have to do a bunch of stuff to get through those gates, but I can just do that. That's why a no powers run would probably take me about twice as long, if not 3 times. Like normally that would have taken me, if I was doing a normal playthrough, that would probably take me about an hour. But since I don't care about kills or detection, ran through it in about 2 minutes, I think, which is pretty crazy. But to be fair, I did miss out on a lot of stuff. Oh, technically, yeah, that's no kills, yeah, that's no kills right there. If I wouldn't have killed that guy. But it's whatever, because I don't really care. So now we're in Admire Institute. This is where things start to get a little interesting, because this is a very tight environment. And guards are pretty packed. Guards are pretty packed in there, so we have to be careful. And optimize movement and usage of our mana, which is the blue bar under my health, which is used when I activate powers. Like, for example, Blink only takes a little bit, and things like Bend Time take a lot, like almost a full thing. Which is why I might actually take a detour and pick up just a few bone charms to craft the bone charm. That'll give me a chance of restoring mana instead of taking it whenever I use a power. Okay, let's go. I think there's about 8 actual missions in this game, and this is the second one. But it's weird because what this game counts as is and isn't a mission, because this is technically a mission. Oh, I don't have any mana. That's really annoying. Oh, okay, we'll have to improvise here. And that right there is why we buy things like Bend Time. Oh my god, what level is she on? I think it's on this level. Oh my god. There's so many guards. This is about to be so bad. Open the door. I'm in a dead end. I hate my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I lived. Oh my god, I lived. Okay. 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 Okay, Dr. Hypatia's key. Where's Dr. Hypatia? Think, Thomas. Oh, I need to look at the goddamn map. Okay. Oh my god, this is the most disorganized run I've ever done in my life. Oh, I need the key, of course. Oh my god, playing on very hard was such a mistake. Okay, yeah, see, look, because now we get back like half our health. Oh, I need more guards. Sure. Oh, this is the way, I think. No, it's not. I hate my life. Dr. Hypatia's key. Where the frick is it? Okay, it's up there. Well, it's a good thing we bought, Sprint. I should have done a test run or two before I started doing this, but it's whatever. It's whatever. No big deal. How have I not died yet? I'm expecting at least a few deaths in this run, either by me accidentally killing myself or the guards just getting me. Oh my god, where's the key? Key. There it is. Okay, now we can go to Hypatia's room. Oh, and by the way, Dr. Hypatia is a crown killer. That's who we're looking for. But we... Oh, no way! Oh, I hate my life. Damn it. You know, I should probably do, checkpoint saves. To make the run just a little bit more cohesive for you guys and make it a little bit easier on me so I don't lose my mind. But either way, I am going to be playing this entire game as fast as I can. Parts will be messy because some parts I do not remember, like the Atomar. Forgot you had to go up there and grab the key. Because I would have ran up there right away, but I forgot where it was. Come on. Okay, oh, of course. Okay.
Hello? Anybody? Hey! Don't let me search the whole place. I don't have time. We learned to deal with rabble like you. No use running. What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate my life. Go, go. Oh my god, you guys are so lucky I can't use stun time. Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Okay, give me 5 seconds. I need to collect myself. Let me collect myself. I'm horrible at this game, by the way. Maybe very hard was a mistake. But I'm not turning it down. At least not yet. I'm gonna try it a few more times and then I'll turn it down for cohesion. I'll put it down to medium just to make this run easier. Okay. Why do I fall out of the sky when I do that? What the heck?
Definitely heard something.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're surrounded.
I'm going over here, buddy.
Now you're coming.
Alright, we're turning the difficulty down a little bit, because that's weird, I've never seen that before. It really killed me in an animation, I've never seen that before in my life. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna turn the difficulty down just a little bit, so this runs like, you know, I don't lose my mind trying to do this. I knew it was going to get bad here because this place there is not a lot of room to navigate and circle guards. Some areas are going to be like that. Probably mostly oh, what's it called? Close quarters areas like this one. Difficulty. We're going to turn it down to medium just to make the run a little bit easier. I'll probably do a run later on. If I get back into this game like hard like I used to, because before I probably could have done it on very hard, but I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, that's right. Okay, if I mess this up again, I just remembered something to help me.
That sounded like broken glass.
Okay. Okay, I think I remember what room Hypatia's in, because she's in a room with a bunch of blood flies. Please grab the key. Grab the key! grab the key. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. From this point on, I'm gonna Ultra Instinct every one of these cars, and you're about to watch me do it. Straight facts. I knew I should have done a test run, but it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Because I just straight up was sitting on the home screen on my phone. I was like, you know what? I should play Dishonored. That would be fun. Because I have played that game a lot. And I know the game pretty well. So maybe I should play Dishonored. Yeah, here's a few things to help me out. That right there. I think there's one in the office, which I might check real quick. No, I'm not gonna. I will grab this, though. Go back to full. Excuse me? Oh my god, this is a fucking disaster, isn't it? I have never not had enough mana to not use Blink. Fuck me. Okay, we're gonna improvise. We have to go around now. That's not a door. This is a dead end. Okay, here we go.
Who's running around? Here, don't let him escape. Let's see what you've got. What? I'm coming. Hey, you! Come here! Don't let him escape. This won't take long.
Nice job. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
What's going on?
You know, something tells me I should stop trying to beat this game on the harder difficulty, because usually speedrunners run this at a lower difficulty, which I probably should have done. But I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm bad. What just happened? No, nothing happened. We're okay. Alright. Yeah, I kind of messed myself up there because I didn't have my Blink ability, which is weird. Because I could have sworn that Bone Charm that I went to go grab at the start was a mana, which refills my thing, but... Wait, now I don't have enough mana. Alright, that's it. We are restarting the run. We are going to restart the run. Because I'm trash. I'm going to restart the run, and I'm going to do speedrunner strats. Or at least I'm going to try. Okay, easy. Because also, we're going to, on top of playing on easy, which is what I should have done from the start, because that's what speedrunners usually play on. Unless they're doing, like, one of the harder categories. But I think for general category, everyone plays on easy. And also, because why not, I think I'll pick Emily, too, as well. Maybe I'll pick Emily. I don't know. I love playing as Corvo. He's a character from the first game. He's got a funny name, though. He's a cool guy, though, with his cool mask. Emily with her... She wears like a... I don't know what I just clicked, but I clicked something. So we'll find out what that is when it starts ruining my run again. But we'll see.
My father
Look at that. I'm already a speedrunner. Because I had to reset. I had to reset once before we even got halfway through the game.
What?
So you love to see that.
Happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour.
You know, I've never not talked to Mayhew. I wonder what happens if you don't.
Is Lady
You just try and
Emily
walk by her. Or if Corvo always goes up to her no matter what.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Blocked off. We should have the time. Anyone here?
Oh, perfect. Oh, this one's already better than the other one. Because this time I actually got
Nothing will
the
stop me from bringing you
slide
home,
kill.
Emily.
So that's good. Put the sword away. Always forget to put the sword away. So if you put it away, you run a little bit faster. Not much, but usually when you're doing a long run like this, you'll notice by the
Anton
end.
Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I
Oh,
had a
yes
way
they
to
would.
carry
You
it
could
all
buy all the
out of
upgrades in the
here.
game right away.
I'll need
It'd
this.
be funny trying to see Corvo carry one of those out.
Out into
Carry
the
out
world
like 400.
once more.
Like, I don't know, that'd probably be
How
super
many
heavy though. That's
people
gotta be
have
at least a
forgotten
couple
this
pounds
mask?
worth of gold right there. Trying to see him carry one out. Okay. Yeah, I'm already noticing improvements, so I'm kind of warming up to the game again. But, yeah, well, we might have to... oh, you know what I could do is I could stop at the black market and maybe buy myself one or two of the, mana elixirs to use Ben time to run past those first few sets of guards. It's usually what speedrunners do, but they usually, stop at a few places and get money, so that way they can buy like 5 or 6 of them. But I think I'll have enough to
Until
buy
I
2 or
understand
3
this, I have
by the
to
time I
go
get
into
there.
hiding.
Because that
I
gold
should make
bar
my way to the
is worth
docks.
150. Oh, that's worth 200, so I can buy at least 4, I think. So we should be good.
I've
And
gotta
have
get out
plenty
of
of
Dunwall.
mana to get past this section.
Delilah
Then all we have to
carried
do is get a
Emily to
few bits of
stone.
money to make sure that
I
we
will
can buy
find
more.
a way
'Cause
to
I
make
don't think
her
we'll use
flesh
upgrades
again.
this run, really. Because in the long run, they won't be as useful as just buying mana, so we could use our... spam our powers as much as we want.
I need to find a ship.
Oh my god, grab it. Yeah, we are going to want to grab a few of these elixirs to make it
Show
easier.
yourself.
The thing is that mana elixirs are not available in the first 2 areas, which is... first 3 areas, which is inside Dunwall, outside of Dunwall, and then the first time you're on the
Make
boat.
the captain come
Because, you know, you don't have powers, so there's no reason to even collect them. But, they just don't show up at all. Usually speedrunners take all the way down the dock and then jump off the thing over there, but I feel like going through the docks is just a little bit faster. Personally.
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death.
Man, I recently rebranded my channel, and was it a hassle? Because I had to change my YouTube name and stuff like that. Because now I go by Crocodile King instead of Rat King, to be a little more distinct. Because you know you hear the word Rat King a lot. Plus, there's an actual thing called the Rat King, which is like a bunch of rats with their tails fused, and they don't know why they do it. It's kind of like an urban legend type thing. But anyway, yeah, I did that to be a little more distinct. Once again, we are going to be getting our powers. We're going to get our powers again to make this easier.
Something's not right, but it seems
the door.
familiar somehow. Where are
Yeah,
you?
there's a
You might as well
DLC
show
called
yourself.
Death of the Outsider. Because before, we don't really know who this guy is. Who gives us our powers. You just kind of like... I think it's stated that there's 8 people with powers like this. And we know 2 of them. And one is Dowd, who killed the Empress in the first game. And then the other one is obviously Corvo, or the canon character Emily. Because I think in canon, Emily's
I'm
canon
going to save my
to the
daughter
game.
and
So
win
like if
back
there's a
her
3rd
throne.
Dishonored, and Emily's brought up, oh, I'm dumb. Well, good thing death's not permanent here. So we can't really die, we just lose a few seconds. But as I was saying, yeah, Emily's canon, because she was used most of the promotional material. And well as, I think there's a book
There you are.
called The Corroded Man, which talks about the events of the first game. And like, you know, talks about the canon choices that Corvo made. And I think, I know for 100% the canon ending in the first game is that Corvo did a low cast run, which means he didn't kill that many people. Because on high cast, the second game, I don't even know if the second game would exist, because of how bad things are at the end of the high cast run in the first game. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I want to get to the some of the later parts of this game, because I think, like, really the only few stops that'll make the game hard for us will be, one is obviously the mission that I was just on, that I kept dying on because I'm bad, and then there will be, there's this mission where you go to this place and there's a bunch of witches. That one's kind of annoying. And then there's another mission where it's the Duke, and you go to Duca, I think his name's Duca a la Belle or something like that. Duca a la Belle, something like that. And that's kind of annoying too, that mission. I'm gonna grab these 2 bone charms, because why not? Yeah, I think there's like 100 coins in that thing. Megan basically tells you they cleaned out a room or something like that and sold everything in it. Yeah, oh, 600 coins. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough to buy quite a few elixirs, even if they're more expensive than I previously thought. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to afford a few. So this next mission will go a lot better, because we're gonna lose time doing this, but it'll save us time later on, because we'll be able to use our bend time ability to just run straight through stuff.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yep.
Ready. The old city must have changed.
You know, now that I think about it,
Off we go then.
playing as Emily for a speed run might actually be better, because I don't think it's that long of a time, but Corvo puts on a mask and Emily pulls up her bandana, and I'm almost positive that Emily pulling up the bandana is like way faster than Corvo putting on his mask. So Corvo takes a minute to look at it, then turns it around and then puts it on, but Emily, she just kind of pulls hers up and then that's it. Hers is really quick. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna be back in mission 2, Edge of the World. I remember playing this game before, trying to get all the achievements, and some of them were quite easily done, and I thought they were gonna be really hard, and others took just so much time to do, because like one of them was glitchy. Like, for example, like Songs Circonos, like I said earlier, I think I mentioned, is that, like, what you do is you have to find musicians throughout the world, and there's 3 of them, and you have to listen to their songs. But the thing is, there's no flag in the game telling you whether or not you that's Adamire, by the way, that's where we're going. But there's nothing telling you whether or not you triggered it, like, you know, letting you know, like, hey, you got the song. You just kind of gotta guess. We're also gonna grab this whalebone. Now we'll get our powers real quick. We're not gonna buy the 3rd level Blink. We're gonna be buying Vitality again. I think that's a way to go. Also, we're gonna buy Agility again, because you'll never not see a speed run where someone doesn't buy Agility almost immediately. I don't think people really buy Bend Time, because it's really expensive to fully upgrade, because by the time you do, you'll probably be already through the game. Oh, you know what? We're also going to buy Wind Blast. Situationally very useful, because like an Adamire, when all those guards are in front of me, I could just blow them all past me. Blow them all out of my way. Now we're going to go to the black market shop. And my batteries are almost dead. Of course they are.
Come in. If
Of course they are.
place, I'll trade with you.
How much are they?
You won't regret it.
Okay, we got 6. Okay, that's about how many I was hoping to get. So we should be fine. Funny enough, whenever I would come back to that black market, I would always use the longer way. Even though, like, after you unlock the gate, there's really no reason to take it. We're also going to do this normal way, where you disable the wall of light. Excuse me.
Get away! You ready? This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
Yeah, we'll be able to save us just a little bit of mana,
Soldiers.
which is like how speedruns operate. The speedrun for this game, the mana bar is very tight. Like if you mess up, like I think you can mess up one time.
Station.
Like actually, like you're allowed to mess up one time with the blink ability, because that's what speedruns use. They basically only really use blink and agility, from what I've seen. And I'm not sure, but they might use wind blast too. But you'd have to fact check me on that. I'm not 100%. But do you hear that? Oh, I lost him. I know he saw me getting in this cart. That's funny. Because they after you get in the cart, you're technically like you're not invisible, but you're counted as invisible to enemies, so that they can't like attack you in the cart while you're sitting there. So it's just the game just like makes them lose you instantly, and the guards can get really confused, which I think is hilarious. But oh, I should probably plug in my controller. That'd be really annoying if it died while we're doing this run. Yeah, some of the later parts of this run might get really hairy, because soon the witches will get introduced, and then the skull dogs, and the skull dogs are very annoying because instead of dying they become a dog skull, and you have to break the skull, and if not they come back to life. But the thing is, the skull is really small on the ground, and occasionally like it can be seriously annoying to hit, because the hit detection with the sword, you don't get to choose the arc that the character swings at. They'll just do like a random swing like that, and sometimes like they just will refuse to hit the skull, so it can be kind of oh, what the hell, it's kind of annoying. Alright, we gotta hurry up, use this bend time. I think I actually move faster in bend time, which is good. See, like these guys won't even know that I'm here, but they will know I'm here if I touch them, because if you touch a guard, they'll enter they'll enter basically your time, which can mess you up if you're not careful. Yeah, see, this is already going better than before, because I don't have 50 guards following me. Okay, now we're going the right way. This is where Hypatia is. It was in this room. She's in here. She's a crown killer, but the thing is, she's not immediately hostile, so we can basically just kill her right away. Easy. Dead. Oh, what the heck? Die. And that's that. Now we just gotta leave. Easy. Yeah, because there's supposed to be like a whole thing. Because the non-lethal. Oh wait, I have to do something else, I think. Let me do that. Man, I swear I used to play on really high sensitivity or something. Okay, there we go, we're good. Oh, that's what we had to do. We had to determine where Sokolov was. Sokolov's a character from the first game. He's really smart. He's like made the walls of light that you see sometimes. Like those walls of light that I will. Ow.
Looking for a fight?
I really hope this is the right way. Yeah, see that how it stored my energy? Gotta be really careful. Okay, we gotta take out that watchtower.
Watchtower is down. Megan can pick me
Maybe
up.
start running for a second. What the heck? Bro. Grab the oil and throw it. Jesus. That works. Okay, now we have to wait. Come on.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Oh my god, please hurry up. Okay, I'm just gonna hurry up. Swim to her.
Low until you're finished.
No need.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, that was way better than the first run.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
The dreadful whale.
I think when I gave up on the other one, we were at 14 minutes, or we're at now. That took me 3 minutes to do, yeah. Way faster. What's the next mission? Oh, the next mission is the Clockwork Mansion. This one will be fun. Yeah, this one's very fun. Once we get inside, because it'll be easy. Because this is one of the missions that is normally... This was one that was shown heavily in the trailers.
I need him.
That's Anton, by the way. He's an old man. But yeah, the Clockwork Mansion was shown off
Even older.
a lot in the
Am I being dishonest?
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
whoops.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right. Let's get underway.
It was actually not that bad a stream delay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, now this mission is a transitional one between the Clockwork Mansion, which is where you're just going to it. Which honestly could be a whole mission by itself, if you ask me. Like how the one that was just before the hospital where we went and killed the Crown Killer was a whole mission. Like this area could probably be considered a small mission as well. It's not super big, but it is quite large. Come on. Alright, let's go. Can't remember this mission exactly, but it shouldn't be too bad because I remember you could skip parts of it
To the Duke's inner circle.
if you have a blink. Oh, now I remember. This is going to be really easy. So we're just going to use OP powers, bend time, and walk right through the gate. Because apparently Corvo can just open a pocket dimension where time doesn't function correctly. Oh yeah, that's right, you can beat the carriage here if you're a little bit fast. So we're gonna wait and ambush it. What? Okay, that's the first part of it done. The good part about this is all the guards will be dead when we get back, regardless of what you do here, because witches come here as kind of a way of telling you, like, hey, you're not the only one that was looking for Jindosh and looking for Sokolov, so, you know, heads up. Normally you go through and you get gate codes, but I'm just going to do this. Once again, I'll have to use bend time to walk through a gate, and I'll have to use it coming back as well. But we should save a lot of time in the mansion because I'll only need blink. Nope, not there. There it is. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. The bad thing is that since we don't have the carriage, we'll have to carry Sokolov, and if he dies, that's an instant failure. So we'll have to be a little bit careful of that. But it shouldn't be that big of an issue. because you know, we'll just use bend time again, which will, you know, save us a lot of time. Stop time saves a lot of time. Who'd have thought? But yeah, bend time is one of the probably best additions to this game, because using bend time you can actually set up some really creative kills. Because the thing is, like, when you use guns and the arrows and your crossbow and grenades and all that, like, they'll stop in midair the second you let them go, because like, you know, they'll get affected by stop time. And only a few characters are resistant to stop time, and I think that would be, I think it might just be the final boss. It might just be no, it's the final boss and one of the witches. But other than that, everyone is affected by it. Yeah, for lore reasons, those are really the only characters resistant, is the final boss and her underling, who you kill or take away her powers in a later mission, in an earlier mission.
I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Okay. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to activate a huge set piece, but the thing is, if I just shoot out that window, get up here, come in here, yeah, we just hack the game basically, because you're not supposed to be able to get through here, really. And you can be inside of the walls. And this is also how you get the achievement where you kill Jindosh without him ever knowing you were there. Is you go into the walls like this and you walk all the way around. And I would actually recommend doing this because it saves quite a bit of time. Matter of fact, just walking through the walls like this. If you're doing a stealth run, I'd take this path, not as fast as I'm taking, obviously, but I would take this path because it is quite quick. Okay, this is the only part that's kind of freaky. We have to run past these guys. That'd be the only section really where if you're doing a stealth run, you'd have to be careful. It's doable. I've done it before, but
it's a long way down.
Okay, oh, we need to go up. The hatch. Hello? There it goes. Okay, this is the part we have to do really fast. So we're actually gonna use an elixir to get back mana. Blink here. Hurry up, be quick. Okay. So Jindosh doesn't know that we're here. So what you can do, you switch to the crossbow, and you just snipe him. Just come over here and snipe him. Then you just walk out. Or no, you don't walk out. Perfect, he's dead.
Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
We're actually going to disable this clockwork right here, just in case. Yeah, oh, another thing that, if you're doing a speedrun of this game, or not a speedrun, a no-kill run, those do not count as kills if you kill clockworks. Okay, now we have to get the note. We're going to grab the painting too for money later down the line. The wire tool, a little bit of money. Gonna grab that too. Oh shoot, there's clockwork right there. Okay, now we go back down. And we go this way. Yeah. Oh, I've actually seen somebody, because there's this whole thing right here where you activate this, or where Jindosh will activate it and you can go up and talk to him. And he won't attack you, he'll just taunt you through the door, being like, haha, you can't get me, my maze little house is too hard for you to get through. And someone actually, in mid-conversation, was able to do it to where he stopped time and was able to go all the way around and kill him before he could finish his sentence or something like that. It was really cool, it was very impressive. And something that I didn't think would be possible. Okay, I might have to be careful here, because I'm pretty sure that activates those clockworks. Yeah, this is the whole thing where it changed the whole room. This was shown off in one of the trailers, and people thought it was amazing. And I'm not going to say at the time, because it still is. It was very impressive. And it looks very nice. Okay.
Military profile, but hostile.
Oh my god, that scared me. I forgot it's not there yet. Yeah, if that guy activates it after a few seconds. Oh my god, I forgot what level I need to go down to. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Just say -1. Oh shit. Okay.
What was that?
Enemy evasion successful.
Oh my god, hurry.
Indicates an older
Ooh, that's
male,
really close.
armed.
Okay, now I need to talk to Jindosh.
Sokolov.
Talk to him? Or not talk to Jindosh, Sokolov. Come on, talk to him. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it wasn't letting me talk to him. That was weird. Okay, now it's kind of interesting because you have to carry him out with you. Oh, I thought I just died for like 2 seconds. Okay. Get that. Oh, I just realized something. What do I have for that? Okay, we might have to leave Jindosh here because a few guards come down in an elevator. Yep, there they are.
Protection without certainty.
You ready?
Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's done. Okay, we're getting back into it. We're not doing too bad. I'm kind of starting getting back in my old ways where I was doing good again. Okay, we need to go up to the first floor, I think.
Playback indicates some protection
Okay, perfect.
without certainty.
We're alright.
You again!
Go, go, go.
Found guilty of standing in my way.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna get shot in the back or just... Ooh, that was close. That guy was about to slash me and kill both of us and insta-fail the mission for me. Okay. Now we're out of the house. Hey, what's the next mission? Can't remember the next mission. Oh, the next mission might actually be the observatory, which is where the witches are. I think I know a way to do that one too. Man, these loading screens are killing me. There it goes. Oh, nice. Go to lower. I didn't think it would, I didn't remember that. It spawns the cart here for you, so you can ride it all the way back. That just saved us so much time. I thought I was gonna have to walk with them.
The insane child empress is gone. The age of Delilah is underway. But the danger is in past.
Oh, come on. That's probably fine.
Through vile trickery.
Go, go, go. Oh, don't detect me. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that one detected me. It's fine though. Probably. Oh, the music's doing that you're in trouble noise. Go, go, go. Perfect, actually. That was pretty good. Okay.
You did it. How is he?
Not too bad.
All right.
How long is that? 11 minutes. That's actually pretty good. 11 minutes. You know, this might actually, at the end of the day, be a low chaos run. Because I'm not killing that many guards. I think there's a certain threshold that you're allowed to cross before it's considered high chaos. It might be, I think it might be 10 or more guards. If you kill in a level, it counts as high chaos now. And it'll say like that. Like the next mission will be in high chaos, which means there'll be more guards, more blood flies, more dead bodies. You know, just kind of making the game a little bit harder. Oh, this is unskippable cutscene time.
The void
Yep.
again.
Yeah,
That
this is going to be
feels
really
different.
boring. Because I can't skip any of these. We just have to stand here, basically. Not this first one. This first one's skippable.
What's she
But she makes you
playing
sit here and sit through
Maybe
some more
how is
stuff.
the question.
Yeah, you have to just sit here and watch. Can't really do anything about this. Speedrunners usually, at this point, will, depending on which ones you watch, I've seen ones like pull up the old Super Mario, like the classic, and play that for a minute, waiting for their run to get back on track, and some others I've just seen just start interacting with the stream for a second. I've always wondered exactly what the void was, because, like, I was wondered, like, is it a pocket dimension, or is it nothing? Because the outsider describes it as nothing, but does that mean it exists nowhere? I don't, it gives me a huge headache, thinking about it just now, but... Yeah, oh, that's the big bad, by the way. That's who we'll be killing at the end of the game. But she'll be easy. She won't be that difficult of a fight, because I did, on the no-kill run, there's a way to basically negate the entire fight, because you start out in stealth, she doesn't know where you are right at the start of the fight, and if you go up around the back, she'll never know that you were there, and you could knock her out and put her on the throne there and painting and trap her there, which counts as a non-lethal kill in quotations. Counts as a non-lethal takedown of the target, but you could do the same thing and just kill the target, which will save us a little bit of time, which is what I'm going to do instead of carrying her down from the throne. It'll probably save us like 2 or 3 minutes at the end of the game. I'm actually excited to get to the what's it called? Dunwall, back to Dunwall, because reclimbing the tower is very interesting, because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 90% sure that some parts of it are really difficult without powers. But it is possible to beat the game without powers, because there is an achievement for it. Because in the first game, when you get your powers, you don't have the option to say no, because Corvo was a silent protagonist, so, you know, he didn't speak.
When I brought you back, you could...
But, you know, they did give Corvo a voice in this game, who... and funny enough, the voice actor for this game is the same guy who plays, the character from the Thief games, the original ones, I think. And he got a really good voice, really good gravelly voice.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to.
Okay.
There is a small
Why
dock
is
in
this
Syria
unskippable?
Gardens, close to the
Weird, I never noticed that
conservatory.
before.
That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes. Let's
Okay,
go.
yeah, so this is the mission that I was talking about with all the witches in it. So it should be this mission, then back to the dreadful whale, and then we'll go to the palace, and then after that we'll do the time mission, where you don't have your powers but you get this time watch thingy, which is really fun, by the way, one of the best missions in the game. In gaming, actually, I would say it's very unique and out of the box, and no game that I've seen has done it before. You get a time device to skip back and forth in time, and you can look through the looking glass on the time thing and kind of see what's in the other space you're about to teleport to, basically. It's It's very interesting, very cool, very cool. And yeah, this is Royal Conservatory, like I was saying before. This mission introduces a lot of new enemies and enemy types, because it introduces the witches that we saw on in the last mission. It introduces a witch boss, which is your main target, but you can kill her. You can stealth kill her and make it easy. And then it also introduces the bone dogs, like I was saying before. I think they have a name that isn't bone dogs, but I just call them bone dogs because it's an easy way of saying what you mean in reference to them. Because, you know, if you wanted to talk about the... What the heck? What the... Get out of the water. There it goes.
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of zirconium. I think I just saw some.
Okay. You know what's funny? I probably should have done this on very hard. Because I think I haven't really taken enough damage to kill me yet. In a very hard run. Oh, can I make it? I'm going for it. Going for it. Going for it. Oh, I just made it. Okay. Can't remember the exact way you want to go for this. But I'm pretty sure this is about the way you want to go.
The conservatory. Built around the time I left for Dunwall.
Hang on, I'm lost. Okay, yeah, I know which way we need to go now. I think we need to go down this way and then back up the other side. Because it's blocked off this way. Yeah, over here. Or we can go through the basement, this is fine. Oh, those are those bone dogs I was talking about. Saw them for a brief second there. Yeah, that's another thing. The blood flies that are always down here, you can't negate those. Yeah, those are more of the bone dogs. These ones aren't active. But, can I get up there? No, I can't. We'll just have to go here. Perfect. Dead. We're out of here. Oh my god, I thought that window was openable. Is there not an openable window in here? Oh my god. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, so I have one more elixir. Okay, I think there's a way out over here. Please, for the love of God, be right. Please don't be locked. Okay, we're out of here.
What's that smell? Is it the fountain?
We're out of here.
Hey, you! Come here!
What was that noise? What's going on here? Take that!
Oh my god. I almost ran right into the wall of light. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A bunch of witches will try and kill you there on low cast, but if you're in high cast, a group of guards will try and attack you.
I'll meet you back here when it's done.
When it's done. I'm an idiot! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm restarting the mission. I cannot believe I just did that. I just ruined this run a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, the witches are fighting each other. You know, just run really quick. Kill everybody. Kill myself. Okay. No, I'm really stupid for that. I cannot believe I forgot to grab the documents because you need documents confirming something for the next mission. I think it's the because right now they're trying to find out how you kill Delilah, who's the main character of the bad guys. She's like the main villain of the story, but she's immortal and you can't kill her. And I think you pick up a document talking about a place where you might be able to find out where you can make her mortal again. I cannot believe I did that. Oh, we're down here again. Okay, this is fine. Man, I remember the witches, like doing this in a, regular run. It's weird. And it's kind of hard, too. It's a little bit harder because, god damn it. Because the witches don't, like have routines the same as guards do in this game. Like, they'll sit in the rafters and stuff more. Like, they don't just sit around normally. Oh, I got the actual regular kill animation for that. So, yeah, you get to see that now. We're gonna kill this dog, too. Just to make it a little bit easier. Here's what I was supposed to grab. Oh, I didn't kill that dog. Whoops. Okay, now we go back to the skiff. Yeah, I got way ahead of myself. Hopefully I can still do this where I kill that guard with the, oh, fuck it. Going for it.
I think something moved. Dad, move! No mercy!
Oh, look. Oh, that's another thing. You pick up bullets right out of the air. So that's cool. Man, the bend time ability is too broken. You can literally grab fired bullets right out of the air.
So it's done.
Super good. Super good. Okay, now I did the mission right. That's how you're supposed to do it. I can't believe I did that.
Enough.
That's another thing. I should have, done a practice run. Because I messed myself up there. Okay. I think there's 3 more missions after this. After this Dreadful Will section, which is, I wouldn't even really consider it a mission. It's mostly just walking around looking at papers and stuff, examining collectibles, writing in your journal, and what else is there to do? Oh yeah, and talk to the some of the characters you've rescued as well.
I need to know why Delilah can't.
Plus, you can get a few extra coins too that are lying around in between sections, and food items too. Just a few things. Okay, we are out of mana now. How many coins do I have? Hello? Okay, there it goes. How do I check my... Am I retarded? Oh, I have 940 coins. Okay, we're good. Perfect.
Ready now? Let's go.
Let's go. Yep. The Dust District. This mission's interesting too because it can play out in a few ways. Either you can, because there's 2 targets you get, because you can either kill one, the other, or both. I'm gonna kill, I think, the Howler, because his area is slightly less guarded, but you do have to kill him twice. But you can, like, set it up to where it's, like, trapped. You can trap the area where he spawns, because he always respawns in the same spot. Because he has a charm to where he can be killed, but he'll get vanished away, and he'll always come back to his office. But the thing is, since he's already in his office, sort of, you can kill him, run up to his office, and then kill him again. My only concern is going to be the large amount of howlers that are going to be around. And they do have special weapons that only they carry. They're similar to your crossbow, but I think they're literally, they fire howler darts. And those are they're kind of annoying, and I think they blind you is what their kind of gimmick is. They can fire darts that blind you.
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe
Yeah, we're gonna try and save. Oh, never mind, because we're about to buy more. I'll just use the thing, run through it. Yep. Yeah. It's crazy how much time you can spend by having access to just bend time. Because if I could only upgrade one power, it would 100% be bend time. We make it here again. She basically tells you, you know, there's two factions here, kind of warring over it. And oh, this is another gimmick that's in this area. It's a good gimmick though. It's a dust storm that moves in, and it makes it almost next to impossible to see anything. But wait, I'm gonna come back. So I don't think she'll sell to you if you piss off those howlers. So I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth.
Yep. Yeah, because neither side is openly hostile to you right away, but they'll get hostile if you walk into their territory. Same goes to overseers, who are kind of like religious zealots, but okay, now they can go in here. Yep. Perfect, back up to 6. Okay, so this should be enough for the rest of the game, but we might have to buy more. Hopefully, though, we won't, because that'd be really annoying to not have enough. I think I'm gonna use the bend time to try and get in there and kill him right away. Yeah, see, oh, I touched those guys so they detect me, but they basically won't know where I am in 5 seconds. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but it's okay. Need to go up to here. Go up to here. Jump through the window. Jump through the window. Jump through the window. Jump through the window. Get in there. What the hell? Dude, are you kidding me? Come on. Gotta kill Pablo again. Perfect. Now we just gotta make a great escape. Okay. Bend time. Such a good power. Super useful. Because you could basically literally walk right past guards. Okay, but now that Paulo's dead, we can run to the other side of the district where the overseers are, and they won't attack us. But I went the wrong way, so we have to go back through their territory again, because it's faster. Save us that time. And the best part is, they'll let me walk into their territory. They're like, oh, you killed Paulo, come on in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Because they're probably going to be following. Nope, they're not. Okay, perfect. Because what they'll do is they'll give you a, because funny enough, you can actually do this level in like 15 seconds. If you're smart enough, because there is a lock door you need to open. But the thing is, the riddle to it is kind of hard to do. I've done it once before, but doing this is actually faster for me, because I did the riddle and it took me like an actual IRL hour, and I had to bust out the pencil and paper to do it. But if you help either side, they'll give you the code at the door. Right after you threaten them, anyways. But yeah, it might actually have been easier to do the other way, kill the overseers. Whoops. Okay. But it doesn't matter because it's done now. What's done is done. And I think that way was probably a little faster. But it's about to get really interesting because we're about to lose our powers. So we won't have bend time anymore. Yeah, this is the code right here. So Winslow, she gets the bird pendant. Nastow, she gets the war medal. Countess Conti, she gets the snuff tin. And then Dr. Marciona gets the ring. The last one will be the diamond. Revenge, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I would have done it this way, but the thing is the lock is randomized every time, so the same solution will never pop up twice. So if you do want to do it like that, you'll have to sit there and look at the thing, because there's a riddle you could read right to the right of the thing, and it's like talking about like a dinner party, and talks about what each character has, and what you have to do is figure out what each character has, and then you use the lock to you know, see what each character has, and then you flip it to their name and stuff. But it's I don't know, it's kind of annoying to do, and it would have taken me way longer than to just run in there, hurry up and kill one of them, and then get the code from them. So this is pretty good, actually. That was a pretty decent time for Dust District. Personally, I think as far as my times go, that might be like my second or third fastest time. Because I did it a long time ago once too, when I was racing through, because I was trying to get an achievement and it wasn't in the mission that I was in. So I had to run back to it. And I ran through it, and I think about like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, you'll notice I don't have my powers now.
Something just
And I won't have my powers for this whole mission. I think the explanation for that is like because this is where Delilah got resurrected, so it's like kind of witchy, and it's like the house is bewitched. The house or the land, one of the two. It doesn't really matter. Grab that rune for later. We might need it. I think you drop down here. Okay, I just circled around like an idiot. Sorry, technical difficulties. Oh, it's this way. My bad. Yeah, okay, this is better. Yeah. Okay, now we actually have an unskippable cutscene. We'll do this will basically be like my break right here, because you talk to Stilton, and then with his dumb haircut, and then you get visited by the overseer, and this is just an unskippable cutscene. He's talking about how the event that happened a few years ago made him go crazy, and you can actually change it, because if you knock him out on that night and you come back here, this house will be totally different. Like, it won't be ramshackled, and it'll be repaired. And if you still sneak around back in the present date, which is today, they actually talk about Harold Stilton is quite a nice guy, actually, and he'll be an ally later on in another mission. Like, you know, he'll be there, and you can talk to him too. But I think you have to neutralize him, and you know, since I'm trying to be fast, I'm probably going to kill him, because morals be damned. But, come on. This is such a long cut. Speedrunners hate this part, because you really just can't do anything. You just have to stand here while he talks to you. Okay, now you get the timepiece. Yep, grab it. Yeah, this was this is probably like the best mission in the game, which is funny enough because it's the one that gimps your character. Okay, now I have access to the timepiece, so now I can jump between dimensions, basically. Really cool, really cool.
The Duke is demanding refreshments and I can't get in.
What you do is you go like this, walk through, skip back, skip back again, so there's no guards. I think we go this way.
What
No,
will
this
change
isn't
in the
the right way.
present based on what I do here
This way.
tonight?
Yeah, see how Corvo said that? Because you can do things in the past right here that affect stuff in the future. Like one of the easy ones is you can knock down a statue here,
Before Luna's
and what it does is it unlocks a safe area. Oh god, oh god, oh, 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 shit. Ooh, that was close. Doesn't even matter. Oh, we're fine. We basically won't be dying this run. I really should have replayed it on the hardest difficulty again, because I have 8 things. Oh wait, I need the master key. Where's the master key at? Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. I remember this part. I need to go down here. This is an achievement right here, actually. I might not get it technically, but it's for stealing the master key without being noticed.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
Perfect. Okay, this mission's actually going really well. I thought this would be kind of a nightmare, because this mission is quite tricky, especially on a first playthrough, because you don't understand quite how the timepiece works right away. But you can get really creative with it, because you can basically, in a sense, sort of use it to teleport between points. You can't stop time, but you can teleport. Basically, like if a guard is detecting you in one part of time, you can switch to the other where they can't see you, and you know, it's really good because they'll never be able to detect you. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't use my powers.
Grand
What am I
Guard was
doing?
protecting Stilton back then.
What was that? Hey, Lewis!
Oh shit.
You aren't going anywhere.
Go, 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 go. Okay, I think that, actually, you know, I just realized we don't even need to kill him. You could scare him like I just did, because he was usually standing right where the marker is, and you can talk to him. There's a few ways you can handle that situation. You can knock him out, you can kill him, you could do nothing, which will, you know, just make the future stay exactly the way it was, in case you want to be like Back to the Future type stuff, and just not mess with history. Even though that's not how time travel works, but okay. And yeah, depending on what you do there, when you come back in, the future will be changed. So when I teleport back, the house should be either clean, or I think it should be cleaned up and not as in ruin as you see it. We'll check in a second once it loads back in. That's probably why it's taken so long to load. And then you know, we get to sit in another unskippable cutscene where we find out why Delilah is immortal. And then the next mission, we get the thing. We get the soul that, you know, we go get her soul, which makes her mortal again. Nope, place is still ruined, so it's timeline's still the same.
Someone there.
Where am I? What the heck?
Let's see what you've got. He can't escape.
Well, okay, let me check what the code is, because I'm gonna have to be fast. $871. Okay, yeah, 871. Oh my god. This might be an actual problem. Hang on. We gotta pull all the guards away. Well, it's a good thing I am playing on lower difficulty because I'd be getting my ass kicked right now. Okay, this should be fine. Code is 871, so we just have to get back over there. Of course it's on 9, so I have to flip all the way back around. It's another thing that's randomized. Okay, we're good. Mission's pretty much over at this point. Because all we have to do now is go through the ritual. Or not go through the ritual, we just have to watch the ritual. Which happens right here. You can see a lot of the characters. The Crown Killer, who we've killed. Jendosh, which we've killed. Her, which we just killed. And him, who we're going to kill next. And him, who is, he is the guy who we would have killed, but he wasn't there, so I didn't even bother. Because you don't even really have to. And her, who we're going to kill after we kill the Duke. Funny enough, like the first game, some of the neutralizations for this game, like non-lethal kills, are even worse space than just dying. Because him, you put him in a shock chair and make him basically kind of retarded. Like, you make him lose his memories. And he becomes brain dead. For him, it actually turns out better because he doesn't see the ritual, so he doesn't go crazy. And it works out good for him. And for her, it works out well too, because for her, you inject her with a serum, and she stays on the boat for a while. And it's actually really good for you, because you'll get access to a full box of mana potions, and I think it's like 10. You can get a full top up of 10 mana potions. Yep. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, since I didn't do anything to since I didn't knock out the guy, Aramis Stilton, I think is his name, who owns the mansion. He still attended the ritual, and it made him go crazy. But if you do knock him out or kill him, this place will be different, depending on what you do. And it'll also be different when you go back to the district, because instead of Stilton's statue, it'll be someone else's. So that's quite interesting. I think it's a good way of showing that your actions that you did in the past had consequences on the future, whether they be good or bad. You know, they did have consequences. I was also considering another, like, trying to beat as fast as I can game of Metro, because, man, I played that game too much a while ago. Like, I played that game way too much, and that one would be even easier to get back into for me, because it's a shooter. And you know what, I think I will actually. For next week, I'll be doing a trying to beat as fast as I can for Metro Exodus. I'm gonna be playing that. I'm gonna play the full thing, which it'll be longer though, because we'll have to watch cutscenes, because cutscenes are not skippable.
4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began.
Hey, is this no, this isn't skippable. Man, this mission is like a lot of unskippable cutscenes. I think there's 3 unskippable cutscenes. If I count this whole place as 1. Can I just run past it or no? You know he makes you watch it, okay.
I fought. The wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god.
You know, now that I think about it, and
Now you know Delilah's secret.
far as lore goes, like, why is he even telling Corvo all this stuff? Because, I thought that was kind of the Outsider's whole thing, is that he doesn't talk about who he is. He just gives you powers and watches you, sees what you do with them. And obviously he doesn't care if you're good or bad, because he gave Dowd powers when he was bad, and he was kind of just a killer for hire. And then Corvo was... And then he gave Corvo powers too to kill Dowd. But I'm like 99.9% sure that the canon route is Corvo does not kill Dowd. Yeah, the next mission we gotta get this right here to get Delilah's soul back, so that way we can make her mortal. Then we also have to kill or replace him with his body double. But I'm gonna kill him because it's faster. So I'll have two targets. I'll have him to kill and his body double, because I won't know which one is which because it's random as well. I always liked Dishonored as a game. I remember when I got this game, I saw it on a shelf in Walmart, and I thought Corvo's mask looked really cool, and that's why I got the game. I didn't even know anything about the game, never heard of it, never nothing. I saw the cover for Dishonored 1, thought Corvo's mask looked really cool, and then I saw like you're like a supernatural assassin, and I was like, you know, that's pretty cool, so I got the game. And then I think it was like 2 years later, a sequel was announced for it, which was pretty cool. And you know, I played that too, which I'm playing now. Which, you know, now you can play as Emily, because in the first game you rescue Emily, and she is a young girl. I think she's about 10 years old. And this game, there's got to be at least like almost like 10 years worth of time skip, because, you know, Emily's a full-grown woman now. She's an adult now. Going back to the Dust District. I wish I could have knocked that guy out, but I didn't see him. But yeah, it does change. It'll change the Dust District, because instead of the Duke statue being there, it'll be his, because people like him.
Alright, back to the skiff.
Yeah, see, it's still him.
Should be waiting.
But depending on who you come back as, it'll... Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. But yeah, depending on what you do there, you know, it'll change the future. And it's actually really cool to see. Wish I could have killed him or something like that. No big deal though. How much mana do I have? Okay, I still have 4, we're good. Yeah, I feel like this next mission might get messy, because the Duke's Palace is very interesting, let's say. It's got a funny layout.
Leaders rise and... Are you ready to leave?
Yep, let's go out of here.
Is wreaking havoc on my throat. Yes, I paid a visit to Paolo and the Howlers, and I've been to Stilton's house.
Okay.
We can go.
Yep, 13 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. I think at the end of the game it'll tell you how quickly you beat it, but I'm not sure. Or no, you can check at any time how long the run was. I wish I could set up like a segments like how speedrunners do. I think that'd be nice to incorporate. But I don't know how to record gameplay on my laptop to edit things, and I wish I did. I'm probably gonna ask one of my friends about that. He's an awful blockhead. He might watch this, so yeah, you know who you are. So okay, we are in. Get the heart. Yep. Yeah, there's like this whole like thing with Corvo, how he's kind of sad because he has to put Delilah's heart in the heart, or Delilah's soul in the heart, excuse me, because like, you know, in the first game it was speculated that they were a thing, like it was hinted at, and then this game confirms that, because she straight up calls Corvo her dad, Oh yeah, and also right there where I just was is where you'll see the man that I was talking about from the last mission if you don't kill him, because he'll have kept his mind, so he won't be crazy.
Time to get going.
And he'll actually be quite sympathetic to your cause and help you, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that kind of hurts my head because I feel like he would have helped you earlier too. But I don't, it's time travel. Time travel gives me a headache thinking about it, how it works. But yeah, we have 2 objectives for this mission. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself because we have to get there first. Because we don't start right in front of the palace. We have to walk there. But it's basically just a straight shot. We might stop though at a black market and buy more elixirs, depending on how much money I have. Because if I can buy like 2 or 3 more, I will go, because it'll be worth the time save. Yeah, one thing that's nice about the last mission is I don't think that there's any walls of light. There might be like 1.
At the palace.
And walls of light are those gates that I use what's it called on? Time stop on to walk through. Because yeah, those things are always insta-kill. But you can rewire them, or you can there's a few things you can do to make those easier on yourself. Okay, let's check. Wait, no, I'm not even going to, because now that I think about it, I don't even remember where the shop is. So we're just gonna go. Like, look, see how much time I just saved by just using bend time? Because there's like, you would have to go all the way to the right and disable a fan by like parkouring up the side of a building and using your powers and stuff. And I just cheat, basically just use my powers to go right through it. But that's the thing that I like about this game, because it gives you very loose objectives and gives you a bunch of powers to use and make things easier. And what I just did is one of like 5 ways you could disable that wall of light, because you could possess a guard and walk through it. You could use bend time. You could take out the oil so that way it turns off. You could turn off the fan. You could rewire it. You could rewire it so that way it hurts guards instead of you, so you could just walk through it that way. You could, what else could you do? Oh, and I think you could pay a vendor to disable the tracks, so you can just walk across the tracks, which is a good thing. Nice, that's pretty cool too. I think you have to take this carriage over here. Man, oh, that's where you were before, in the first mission, on the shore over there. And I think that's the observatory up on the roof. Like, you can see other missions, like where they were, which is really, really cool.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
Yeah, I'm sure we won't, Corvo. Corvo's still on his low-cast dialogue. On his high-cast dialogue, he's like, yeah, let's kill this dude. Kind of. I'm saying it nicer than he does, but yeah, he straight up just says, yeah, let's murder this guy. But, oh my gosh, okay. He said you can't be here. Yeah, this is like, I think this mission takes place right after the Duke had a party. And, so everyone's knocked out, and a lot of the guards are sitting down, doing other things other than guarding. Go figure. Oh my god.
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Give the machine some space.
Okay, I can't even remember where I'm going right now. Okay, now I remember where I'm going. Activate bend time again.
Anyone? I'm coming.
crap.
Combat protocol.
Oh my god, holy crap, I just almost died. I actually thought I did there. Damn it. Alright, buddy. Yeah, just gonna chill out for a second here, because I don't think anyone can get me. Look at all the guards trying to get me. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I think the balcony where all those guards are on is, where I need to go. So we might have to use Wind Blast. Okay.
I know you're here somewhere.
This will be fine.
Exploration bridge.
Where do you think you're going? Don't let us escape. Striking me there.
Okay.
Damn! What's going on here?
Oh my god, my dog's about to try and get me.
This playback indicates that the machine is waking up.
Oh my god. That is a lot of guards. Holy crap. I didn't even realize there were that many guards in the level. Watch, I'm gonna funnel them all into one area and blow them all away, watch. This might be super easy for us.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
I'll kill you for that.
Got him.
Let me show you how to fight someone.
That got him.
What's going on here?
Okay, apparently I just killed the Duke. Oh, that's him right there. No way, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get crafty for a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep, get the Duke.
So
Easy.
ashamed of you, Luca. This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Damn it. Try not to touch those clockworks because they'll come back to life. Oh god, go, 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 go. Okay, now we just need to go and get the vault. Go through the vault. I'm not gonna go through the way that the game wants you to, because that way is not very good. Plus it's where like 50 guards are, so I'm not going that way, obviously. It would just be not a good idea. Okay, I gotta remember here, because there's a, hello? There's a wall of light guarding it. So we gotta make sure that we disable that. Yeah, you can kind of see the wires for it. Go in. Yeah, this is one of the things that killed me my first run. We're gonna rewire it in case somebody else comes through. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. Yeah. See, if anyone comes over here, this will attack them instead of me, which will be nice. I think there's one clockwork soldier in here, but it's not gonna matter because
This is the thing Ash
we'll basically be in a cutscene where we turn around and grab an elixir and be gone. So it'll be all good.
comforts me. How can I let you go?
Okay.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding us together.
Oh, almost got me. Okay, we're gonna grab that for things that we're gonna be doing later. Okay, but now we have her soul in the heart, and our heart's gonna be really mean to us because throughout the game, the hearts will say things like how it loves you, and like, you know, it wishes that. And if you do bad things, you do high chaos things, it'll like kind of reprimand you for it and say like, you know, you shouldn't kill so many people. Oh, I'll by the way, I'll 100% be on high chaos for the last level now because I've killed so many people trying to get down into the vault and do stuff. But it doesn't really matter. I should have just turned around and walked out, but it doesn't matter. 'Cause this is pretty good as well.
That should do it.
Now we just gotta wait for Megan. Take your time.
You survived the grand hunt.
Oh, you could say that.
So,
no one else did though.
is that
Killed
it?
so many people on that
Fall
level.
of Karnatha.
The Duke is
My kills
dead.
have to be in at
Long
least the
live whatever
20s.
happens next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that
Can't
way.
skip this
To
cutscene.
find a way to help Emily and to give her back the throne.
Looks like she's about to give Corvo
Ready,
Saki. Not gonna lie.
Come on,
Well, let's
leave
get
this
outta here.
place.
All right, as you.
How many kills? Yeah, 25. Okay, so now we're going to be back on the Dreadful Wheel. Fun fact, this is the last time you're on the Dreadful Wheel, so you can actually kill all your allies if you really want to, if you're an evil bastard. Corvo will mention it in the High Chaos run too. Or he'll mention it, not just in High Chaos, but he'll mention it. Oh! Hurry up and get out of that, come on. I did not mean to do that, just trying to grab those coins. Because we're going to buy a few more elixirs at the end. Yeah, but, yeah, if you really want to, you can just kill all your allies.
You on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier.
Yeah, this is where Corvo finds out that,
Duke's brother.
Megan had something to do with, the Empress's death.
Megan.
And, yeah, if you steal her key, you can go down to her room. Yeah, you can call her a monster. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna call her a monster because it's faster. Give me the skip dialogue. You can just kill her if you want to.
Emily would want you sentenced to death for your part in Jessamine's murder. If old Samuel could see me now.
And now you can pilot the boat. You can kill Sokolov too. I don't really know why you would, because you have no reason to. Because he's helped you basically since you captured him in the first game. Because in the first game when you capture him, you put him in a cage, and like he's like, haha, you won't kill me, and he was kind of right. But based on the Corroded Man, Corvo bribes him with, I think, alcohol cider or something like that, and then he just tells you. And from that point on, he's like a friend, and he's never really like against you in any type of way, other than those walls of light. If I did kill him, it'd be because he made the wall of light, which is really annoying. But sorry, I lost my track of thought. But anyway, yeah, this is the last mission right here. This is the end of the game. And I think I could probably actually beat my time. Whatever my time is, I'm almost positive I could beat it. Because, I'm kind of getting back to where I was, where I'm comfortable with movement controls in this game, because the camera's a little weird. Like, it's not as, like, snappy as other cameras are. And I think that's to help, simulate, like, realism of someone's actual head turning. Pretty sure the blacksmith shop is here. Yep.
Everything's gone to the void here.
Yeah,
Can't hurt
this
to
is
be
the bar
stocked up on
before it gets
munitions.
converted into a blacksmith shop, so that's pretty neat.
I'll take that deal.
Oh, nice, dude. I'll be spamming powers this mission like you wouldn't believe. Because I'll have access to, you know, everything. Yeah, you can see the place. Oh, the witches came here afterwards during the coup, which just happened at the start of the game. And, basically killed everybody. It was actually implied that they were, based on the first game's DLC, that they were trying to do what they did in this game since the second Jessamine died, which is the Empress in the first game, and Emily's mother and Corvo's wife. Or not wife, because they weren't married, because Corvo's a foreigner, and it was kind of seen as like taboo, going by how the game tells it, because they weren't, like, no one knew about the relationship really, at least as far as the public went, because he was her he's called Royal Protector, but it just means bodyguard. He was just her bodyguard, and you know, he slept with her, and that's what happened. That's how Emily came along, and that was a speculation in the first game, but the second game confirms that that's the truth. Okay, City Watch. Okay, they want you to do a little thing there, but I just always use blink and skip over the wall. It's a lot faster. And I think this is actually where Dowd strikes from. Like, he's over on this roof, or a roof maybe adjacent to this one, but yeah, that's how he strikes. Not how I just did, but from one of the roofs like that. It's adjacent to the it's that one right there. He's standing on that roof in the first game, and they blink over to that tower right there, and then they attack you, and you get framed for the murder of the Empress in the first game. Obviously, your name gets cleared, and you know, you go back to being like Lord Protector for Emily and stuff, because excuse me, because like, you know, Corvo clears his name and kills the co-conspirators that had anything to do with the coup in the first game, and some of the non-lethal kills are pretty horrible, actually. Like, for the first guy, his name is High Overseer Campbell, and what you do to him is you brand him, because he's in, like, the cult. He's part of the Overseers, those guys with the masks, who I brought that dude to. He's part of the Overseers, and they, like, look down on magic and stuff, like me. But, yeah, you brand him with something called a Heretics brand. And, you can hear dialogue. I'm gonna eat these rotten fruits, because why not?
I can use the elevator to reach.
Okay, we have to go and,
throne room.
turn on the power again. One thing that I like is that, the interior of the castle is almost beat for beat, almost the exact same, at least as far as, like, walls and stuff go.
They'll pay for what
Like,
they've done
to the first game, like, everything's pretty faithfully recreated, which is really nice to see, because you can almost navigate it the exact same way you would have in the first game, with a few exceptions, because things are a little bit different. I'm going to be setting a trap right here really quick, because it's to knock out one of the witches, because when you fill up the oil tanks, another witch comes down. Or not one witch, two witches walk down the stairs, wondering why the power's back on. And, you know, you can set up traps beforehand to stop them, which you'll see I've done already by putting down that stun mine, so there'll only be one of them. Yep, there's one of them.
You won't go far.
Excuse me. Now we need to run back to the elevator. Uh-oh. We're not gonna go that way. Okay, you always want to go up, because if you don't go up, I don't know why, but it seems the witches always cluster up in the same spot. But they'll space themselves out kind of nicely if you, oh my god, I did not mean to do that. It's okay though, because I have health elixirs. Okay. Okay, I need to be ready, because there's gonna be a, oh my god.
Who's that? What's that noise?
Nope.
We need to protect them.
Oh, I broke the elevator. I have to climb now, okay. No big deal.
You don't deserve the gift of magic.
Lost a little bit of time breaking the elevator. I didn't think that would break the elevator because there's two coils that hold the elevator up, and if you hit them with your sword or shoot them or something, it breaks them, and the elevator will fall down and break. It's actually how you get one of the secrets for the Atomire. It gains access to a painting and a gold bar, so that's about, I think it's 350 coins, which is pretty good actually. That's like maybe 1 or 2 upgrades depending on what you buy. But yeah, it's pretty good. But I don't know why it broke. I think it has maybe it's the wind. Or it was the wind probably, but the wind blast that I used, I think it might have like shot up sorta. Or maybe there's like a hitbox around Corvo that's 360 degrees and pushes everything away a little bit, and that's what triggered it. I don't know. But it's fine, because it did lose us a little time, but it doesn't really matter. Because... Oh, what the fuck?
I'll find you.
Never seen that before. Seen a lot of things that I haven't seen before. This run is kind of weird. What the hell? There it goes. Okay, so the trick is you basically just want to run up to her, do that, and she's mortal now, so she's killable. And depending on what I would have done in that last area, because there was a skull thing that I needed to get, which I didn't get, it would have made her mortal again. Yeah, don't walk forward. Do not walk forward. It's a bad idea. Because it'll trigger a huge boss where she has a bunch of clones, and it's an awfully big mess. Yeah, see? Because there's a fake one down there. This is actually her. Boom. Trying to trick you. Now she's dead.
You won't wreak any more havoc, Delilah.
And that's basically the game. Now all we gotta do is go through and trigger the final cutscene, which will take me about 15 seconds. Walk through. Save Emily. Skip the cutscene. And credits. So, yeah, that was Dishonored 2. Beating it as fast as I can. That's the run. It was okay, I guess. There was a lot of things that I did bad. I think my only major screw-ups were, on the mission with the observatory, where I did the wrong objective, which costed me a lot of time. That costed me like 2 minutes, I think. But other than that, I think it was fine, really.
After facing a powerful supernatural enemy,
And I'll just to be quiet and let you guys hear the end of the game. But yeah, this is, beating it as fast as I can. So yeah, see you next week when I play Metro Exodus. How fast can I beat it?
Purity and tradition to Serkonos. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power, and their short-lived coup came to an end. The rightful empress returned to the throne and began extinguishing the fires across her city. So it was that Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, would fulfill her destiny, ruling for decades over a mended empire with Corvo Attano at her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last on a final voyage to take him home.
I just want to hop back in here for 1 second. That was actually the low chaos ending of the game. That was not high chaos, which I find super interesting because I did kill quite a bit of people. But yeah, this was Dishonored. Just on another note, you know, Friday I'm going to be doing a run of Metro Exodus. I'm not going to be playing Ranger Hardcore. I'm definitely not going to play Ranger Hardcore. But I am going to try and beat that game as fast as I can. And I'm gonna probably say my time will be just on gameplay, probably a little less than 2 hours. But with all the cutscenes and stuff, it'll probably be upwards of like 4 hours long. So yeah, I'll see you when that comes. Everyone have a great day, and I'm out of here.